show on the BBC.
Former Premiership player. This is bar level.
Right, I haven't read this yet, so I'm thinking this might be something that comes on after Match of the Day, maybe. So BBC confirmed details of a new midweek. Oh, there we go. Midweek Match of the Day style show with Champions League highlights, but no Gary Lineker. So the football fans will be able to enjoy free to air highlights on the Champions League this season after the BBC announced their European football show. The Beeb have revealed details of their new Champions League highlight show that will start this term. The national broadcasters has agreed a 3-year deal with UEFA to put together a match-by-match highlight of the Champions League this season. The Europe's elite competition is entering a brand new era this season as it expands the 32 teams to 36 and switches the league-style format into the early stages. Oh yeah, they're making it some jolting. The BBC have revealed that from 10 p.m. on Wednesdays of Champions League match weeks, fans will be able to watch highlights of all the games on the BBC iPlayer and the BBC Sports website and app, while the broadcasters will also show their very own highlight show on the BBC at 10:40 p.m. on the same evenings. UEFA covers will start this week too, with special highlight shows following Wednesday's Super Cup final between Real Madrid and Atalanta. The BBC Atalanta and the BBC are yet to confirm who will head their new highlight show, but it won't be Match of the Day's Gary Lineker. Lineker, 63, has just 12 months remaining on his contract with the iconic channel. Despite Lineker doing a stand-up job on Match of the Day for the past 25 years, it seems he is being snubbed for the new BBC Champions League show. Instead, Gabby Logan has been linked to take up the center stage on the fans' TV screens, according to the Telegraph, who claimed that Lineker was never given a formal offer to host the show, despite talks of taking the place. Gabby Logan started presenting for the BBC in 2007 as she worked covering the FA Cup games. She has also had experience presenting on different sports such as rugby, athletics, and the London Marathon, while also being among the host of recent Paris Olympics presentation right there. So they're thinking Gabby's gonna take that. Don't really care who's taking it. It's good. I think it's good that they're actually having it. You know what I mean? It's good that they got a Champions League thing. I'm not too bothered because obviously you got Sky and all that, so I get it anyway. I see it. But now at least people who don't have that kind of stuff can watch the damn highlights without having to wait for flipping YouTube and all the long thing. Get me? Think it's a good thing? You think it's a good thing? What do you think? Good, bad, don't care.
Well, so what happens to ITV's coverage of Champions League? Is that gone then? They used to be highlight coverages. ITV did highlight coverages, isn't it?
Or maybe they lost it.
And they did the highlight coverages, didn't they?
Well, maybe they lost it.
ITV.
They lost it.
So it sounds to me that BBC is taking that off ITV.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the same format and the same viewing time. Now, mind you, because the news finishes at 10:30, 10:30, and then
so 10-minute quick news.
Bang. Then you got the local news, regional news, and that balance. Yeah, but same time, 10:40, 10:40.
Yeah,
of course. So yeah,
it'll be all right. I'm glad that people who don't have the subscription channels and all that, at least they can see the thing. You know what I'm saying? You frozen up again.
Yeah, I'm glad for them as well. You know what I'm saying? Because you have more time. You got to go to Denzan.
You got to go to all them things there. Get me? Some jolting. But the other thing, I think it's time, but again, they ain't going to do it this season, clearly, because the season's just starting. They need to fucking get rid of that fucking 3 p.m. blackout bullshit. Enough with that.
What do you mean the 3 p.m.?
No games that play at 3 p.m. can be shown on TV.
What, in the UK?
Yeah.
But everywhere else in the world is fine.
Everywhere in the world is fine.
I did say that to you when I was in St. Vincent. I saw like game popping up. I was video. Where's all the man then? And I mean, when they're sitting there watching Premiership here now, live here now. Like, where's everyone?
Live and cheaper than what we can watch it for. It's a joke.
We watched it on the beach, bro. Because the beach bar was a Premiership game, neatly.
So yeah, people, that's another one. Just let us know what you think down below. Do you think it's a good thing? Do you care? Do you not care? Do you got Sky and all that already, so you're not bothered? But you got to think of the people who don't have it. Let us know. Do you think that this is a good show, or they're just wasting more money that they could be put into other things?
No, I think they should let the people, because there's people that do want to watch it and can't afford it. So at least give the people give them some niceness. Oh, I also want to ask you, does this come at the cost of the licensed taxpayer?
Well, if it's on BBC, of course it does. It's on BBC, but you don't get no adverts, do you? No adverts. Straight through show. I hate ITV, bro. All that fucking break bullshit. But
yeah, I'm with you. When it comes to sports coverage of any terrestrial channels, no one does it like the BBC.
No one does it like the BBC.
No one.
I do find, like I said to you before, because we've had this discussion, I do find the people that ITV get are a little better. The sports people that they get, I like them, but the show I don't really care for. But the BBC got a nice show. I like their show.
Production,
you're
saying presentation. You can't afford the BBC. You're
nice.
saying.
So yeah, people, let us know down below what you're saying. All right, last one, a rule change that's coming into the show. Should I say coming into the Premier League this season? I'll tell you about it.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
I got my girl, you got your man. Keep it cool, nothing has to change. Just take one.